Pence, accompanied by the First Lady of Indiana, Karen Pence.
I said, I'm talking about corn dogs, I'm talking about lemon shake-up, I'm talking about livestock, I'm talking about 4-H. I said, just stay with me and I'll get you, it'll be the whole thing, right? We pull into this thing, true story, honest to God, true story. We pull into this thing and there were this, and it was Hillary Clinton. It was Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State who failed to negotiate what's called a status of forces agreement. Now, a status of forces agreement is an agreement you have with one other sovereign nation about keeping American forces in an area.
Furthermore, I can assure you that I got to serve with Mike Pence for 2 years and just thought he was a wonderful individual. Bob Goodlatte served with him for many years, and if he were here, I'm sure he could tell you all some wonderful stories about the great character of Governor Pence, soon to be Vice.
And peaceful Iraq in 2009 was literally squandered by Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, who withdrew all American forces at the end of 2012 without the Secretary of State renegotiating that agreement that I mentioned, and created the very vacuum in which the terrorist organization ISIS was able to be conjured. But it's also about prosperity. The choice we face in this election is a choice between whether we're going to continue the policies that have stifled Americans' economy, crushed American ingenuity, stifled the ability for us to develop the resources of this land and do business with the world, or whether we're going to change course and put America first in our economic policies. You know, we're in the midst of the weakest economic recovery since the Great Recession. Millions more Americans are living in poverty today than the day that Barack Obama became president of the United States. We have the lowest labor participation rate since the 1970s. Hillary Clinton's plan? More of the same bad ideas. More taxes, $1 trillion in tax increases. More regulation. That avalanche of acronyms that comes out of Washington, D.C., the EPA, the OSHA, the ABCDEFG, that crushes the life out of small business and family farmers. More of that, more Obamacare, more of the war on coal that's stifling American energy. That really is amazing. They tell us this economy is the best we can do. Men and women of the Commonwealth, I think you know better. It's not the best we can do. It's just the best they can do. And when Donald Trump becomes president, after some of us fought tongue and claw to stop Obamacare from ever happening, I'll never forget Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying, we've got to pass this bill so we can find out what's in it.
He's a communist!
Well, we found out. And it looks like Bill Clinton even found out. Because the other day, Bill Clinton actually said that Obamacare was the, quote, craziest thing in the world. You know, sometimes even with the Clintons, truth happens. So I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to lean on your congressman a little bit because they actually convene a few weeks before Inauguration Day. So why don't we work, Congressman, why don't we work on it? You guys go right to work when you get there. We're going to re-elect a great Republican majority in the House and in the Senate, and President Donald Trump is going to repeal Obamacare lock, stock, and barrel. start over with the kind of health care reform that lowers the cost of health insurance instead of growing the size of government. We're going to meet the health care needs of the American economy with free market principles, with more consumer choice and options, and we're going to respect the doctor-patient relationship. That's the American way.